money so I can get back out on the road and take another chance of freedom, living in the van and mining gold. Good morning on a Sunday, friends. So that was my dad's blower. I'm actually going to get my own. I'm going to get something a little bit smaller. But that works out great for blowing out the van and keeping the floor clean. But once a week, give her the old blow job. Oh, man. I'm not sure if you guys can tell. I'm a lot better than I was yesterday. I could barely even talk yesterday and could barely breathe, and I'm a lot better than I was yesterday, but I still feel pretty stuffed up. Some of that dust, grain dust, got the best of me, friends. Well, guys, I got another job, but like a genius, I just deleted the file. And yeah, I passed my drug test. I was even wearing one of those mask things. Obviously, I didn't have it on at the right time, or the damage had already been done. So, do you remember earlier in the video when I was talking about the other job that I was trying to get? No, you don't, because I deleted the file. I said, yep, after I get this job, the other place will probably call me back. Yeah, they did. So I applied for a different job at a different grain elevator because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm a harvest worker. And long story short, the job paid $2 more an hour than this one. And, well, it was about 15 miles away from home. And now I'm driving 37 miles away from home. And I'm making $2 less an hour. Still a little bit more than I made last year. But after driving, maybe potentially breaking even. But with that being said, this elevator does not run on Sundays. So you're guaranteed one day off a week. And it sounds like they run till like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock sometimes. So I still think I'm going to be getting plenty of overtime hours. I had a feeling that was going to happen. But the lady told me that she was going to text me back on Thursday morning. And she never did. And I found the job that I have right now Thursday afternoon. Kind of looks like some workout equipment back there. I think that guy saw me filming the back of his truck and he was just kind of looking at me. All right, that is what we're looking at. Got a nice flag up there. And there's my Walmart lot. A couple packs of 18-pack eggs. These were $1 a piece, so I said, why not? Cheap calories. Especially these. 430 calories for $1. And, of course, got some ice cream bars. Breakfast of champs. Well, I'm pretty sure I have a tire problem. I already aired this up once today. Maybe it's just my eyes are playing tricks on me, but I don't think they are. Yeah, we have lost a lot of pressure. I lost at least 10 pounds of pressure in the last couple hours. Took a trip out of town today and came back home and sat in the driveway and... well, I gotta take this tire off. Hopefully we can get this tire fixed and patched up and not have to dig the one off underneath the van. Not that it would be super hard to do, but it's all bungee strapped and I don't really want to dig that one out. Okay. It should not be that tight. I didn't put it on that tight. The problem is I need the deep socket. I need the deep socket so I can get all the way on there. There we go. If I had to take a guess, I would say that's probably not supposed to be there. We have these things right here. Dig it in there and you ream it out. All right, I'm gonna get this ready here. Take the tool here, and you just got the old corkscrewed in there, ream it out. I don't really like that spot on the tire, I'll tell you that right now, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Now we stick this in. Soap and suds. If we had a leak, that would be bubbling up, and it's definitely not bubbling up, so for now we've got it. So far, so good. It's been a couple days. Oh, foggy over there. Fog lifting up. That's where we're heading, friends.
Does he have a CV as we speak? I just called Trey. I'm waiting on a call back from him. But you might want to inform him it could be a minute.
All right, get this closed up. Here in Dwight, working at a grain elevator. 2025 harvest.
Good time. You're retarded. Nothing wrong with little.
Alice is doing heroin on the job.
I'm not doing heroin on the job. I do it outside of work. And what I do in my personal time is none of your fucking business. Your ass, buddy.
He did it though.
He walked. You asked him who was the same combine, and he just.
He's like, yeah.
I didn't
And
care.
then walked out the door.
Yeah, you can't hear shit because you're too drawn into this fucking cell phone. My phone, what's going on with my phone?
That's wise.
fucking Alex.
That is wise coming from you, mister. I'm always on my fucking phone.
You know what? At least I'm not talking about fat bitch in Indianapolis.
I'm not even talking to that bitch no more. Get your fucking...
It's just bad that it happened.
So, see, at least when I go for fat chicks, it makes sense because I'm a fat guy. I'm getting what I'm reaping what I sow, you know?
Hey,
Fuck.
fat girls need brother too.
Ah, fuck.
But I'll be damned if I'm trying to clear to Indianapolis for one of them.
Burger for lunch. You know that feeling when you've been out in the sun all day and you just feel zapped? Oh, I feel work zapped right now. I do. So we loaded up some containers today. I was the guy in the little box typing the numbers in, working on the computer, getting trained. I would have rather been the guy outside prepping the containers to get loaded. That's more my forte. I got through it and I got it done and I learned some things, but I don't know. I just would rather be the guy outside doing that kind of work, that's all. Ah, look at this coming at me. Look at that machine.